Glass doll. Once upon a time, there lived a girl who loved dolls. Her parents took her to a store to choose a new toy. The girl walked around the store for a long time, looking for a doll she liked. Finally, she saw the most beautiful glass doll she had ever seen before. The girl asked her father to buy her a glass doll. Her father took the doll and looked at it carefully. Suddenly, the doll's eyes turned red, and the father threw it aside like a hot potato. "I don't like the look of this doll," said the father. "Something is wrong with her," and he refused to buy her. Then the girl asked her mother to buy a glass doll for her. "Your father doesn't like the look of this doll," said the mother. "I think you should choose another doll." But the girl began to stamp her feet and shout, "I want, I want, I want." Finally, the mother gave in and bought her a doll. That same day, the father had to go away for a day on a business trip. Still worried about his daughter and her new toy, he wrote the girl a note. It read, "Daughter, do not leave the glass doll in your room at night." The girl played with the doll all day, and before going to bed, she put it on the table next to her bed and fell asleep. A few minutes later, she heard a noise in the darkness of the room and jumped up in bed. In the darkness, she saw a pair of glowing red eyes. She thought it was a trick of the light and rubbed her eyes. When she looked again, the red eyes were closer. Thinking it was just her imagination, the girl rubbed her eyes again. When she looked again, the red eyes were very close to her face. She heard the doll whisper in her ear, "Lie down on the pillow. I promise I won't choke you." The girl laid her head on the pillow and the doll choked her. The girl's mother entered the room and saw her daughter lying dead on the bed. She ran up to her and hugged her tightly. The mother heard the doll whisper, "Lie down next to your daughter. I promise I won't strangle you." The mother lay down on the bed next to her daughter's body, and the doll strangled her too. When the girl's father returned home the next morning, he called for his wife and daughter, but there was no answer. He went up the stairs and entered his daughter's room. There he saw a terrible sight. His wife and daughter were lying dead on the bed, and between them sat a glass doll, laughing. In a rage, the father grabbed the glass doll and began to smash it against the floor and walls until he completely broke it. But there was nothing he could do to help his wife and daughter.